Let's see. See if you can see it here. I'll stand in front of it. Pretty big tree. But there's so much for it to fall into. There's the screaming shack over here that the kids like to use. Then, there's a house up here on the hill. So, I'm gonna fall it this direction. I need to drop a couple of trees out of the way. Of course, the ones you can see directly in front of me are the ones I'm gonna drop right now. And then, the wind has been kind of a pain in the butt today. Well, it's just blowing. And I don't feel that confident with dropping this gigantic tree on a very windy day. So if I get some calm, I'll drop it, or if the wind is blowing in my favor, I'll drop it. Anyhow, I'll get to cut. Another funny little tidbit. You want to keep your gloves warm on a cold day like this? Right there is where you keep them. Yeah. One important little tidbit, not that it really matters probably to a lot of you guys, but when cutting these trees, it's not always going to go as you expect. So it's good to have two routes of exit. So I'm going to put about 45 degrees this way or back towards you guys or that way. So I got 3 ways to go. Preferably this way. Anyhow, back to it. exactly where I wanted to go. Still didn't mean to eat that much of it. All right, here's the other one. You can see it's got a little snake in it. Don't think it's really leaning back that much at the top. It's not really that limb heavy, especially since there's no foliage. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Maybe see if I can get it to fall literally across the one I just fell down. So yeah, I'll probably knock down that one little tree right in front of it. That's fine. Anyhow, get you guys set up over here. Maybe give you a little bit better than the last one. Sorry. Nobody wants to sit here and stare at my butt all day. But sometimes that's what you get. Anyhow, here we go. Little ones that always trip you. See if I start it.
Now keep an eye out for the flying wedge.
That's a dead one. Yeah, I do that. Alright, we'll try from the other direction. Can't seem to properly swing. There we go. Good. All right, so I've got the the ones I dropped. Man, a couple of darn time. I don't know why. Maybe it's a nervous tick. Anyhow, and I say that all the time. I can't think of anything new to say as far as my little transitions. So here we go. I dropped one of the trees directly across the path I use for the ATV, the truck, or whatever. We've got a bunch of paths that go onto the property like that. So here we go. I've bucked it up, so it shouldn't be too hard to drag off. Made it as heavy, but a little hard work, never killed anybody. And I'm gonna go through the road and see if the tree made it all the way to the road. I don't think it did. Nope. We had a couple of feet to spare. That's just a bunch of dead scrap from a tree that I had dropped literally across the road a while back. It's hanging over. I didn't want it to fall while somebody's driving by. So yeah, we did good. I'm just wondering if that big boy's gonna make it all the way to the road.